What is up, guys? Major Magpie and welcome back to another Spintires mod. We're still on our Tayha Map. Not our Tayha Map, but Roman's Tayha Map. Yeah, and this is probably going to be the final part. This is part 5, and this is a form of Kamaz by the looks of it. I don't know what it is. This is one of the vehicles that comes with the map. This is not one of the vehicles I put in. But it looks like a form of Kamaz. 6520 or the 6560 or something. But yeah, it looks alright. It's a good looking mod. Let's back this thing's fine ass back into the garage. And we'll see what add-ons we can get for this. Handbrake off, it's going to help. Oh, and damage straight away as I take a tree out. Yeah. Not a good start. This is actually the fourth time I've recorded this bloody video because everything keeps going wrong. Right, so we have the Kamaz here. You've got, let's have a look at some of these add-ons. We've got a few flatbeds. We have the Camboard 2, which is like 2/3 of the size. Camboard 3, which is looks like number 1. There's 1. There's 2. It's just slightly different textures, isn't it? Okay, we've got this, which is a flatbed with a fuel system in the back. Cabin protector, which has got a whole load of spotlights on it. We have the cistern, it's a big old beast. A third of a cabin. And big old Kraz Cart 65. The normal trailers, a tent and utility, and a crane. And wheels, we've got big wheels and off-road wheels. We are going to go with... We're going to go with the off-road wheels. It makes sense because we're going off-road. Yes, if we just get the map up, guys. I was thought in this episode we could... We just zoom in here. We are in the garage here, number 1. I want to head down this route here, and into this part here. Down to the lumber mill, pick up some lumber, and head on down to this objective point here. It seems to be most challenging. I don't think we've actually been to this area yet, but I think that would be cool. I want to do all that, but I also want to do it with massive logs. I don't want none of these little piddly things. No small ones, no medium ones. We want to go large. And hopefully, when I put this trailer on, the game isn't going to crash, because it has twice. So I've got it sussed. What I need to do is drive right to the edge of our garage. Right up to the tree. Just make sure we've got enough space. Should be enough. Let's have a look. Let me back up a little bit actually. There we go. I think we need to put the crane on and then the off. Hopefully this won't crash. Yay! Right, so we've got our big trailer. Let's go and make tracks. Handbrake off. I'm going to put the diff lock on. And the time is 10 to 10 in the morning, which means that we're probably going to end up driving in the dark. Not ideal. Don't really like to do it, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's head to our lumber mill then. We need to be heading across this bridge here on our left. This is a nice little thing, this. I like it. I like the 2 front turning axles. And the fact that it's 8-wheel drive means that it's going to take some stopping. Let's just have a look. We don't want to end up in the river. Whoa. What are we doing with the trailer? Beautiful. Beautiful. It's steep. Yeah, this is, like I say, this is like a multiple attempt. I think this is my 4th attempt at doing this. We've had a couple of crashes where the game has crashed rather than me crashing. But we've also had a couple of crashes where, yeah, I've crashed. To the point where I've rolled over a couple of times. And used that little truck there to try and help me get back on my wheels. I mean, as you can see, look at all of the mess I've got down here. This is one of the places where I rolled. I just caused total and absolute utter carnage. But yeah, anyways, well, let's go on. So I am pretty aware of what this thing can and can't do. And I almost went again there. I was about to start crying. Smash up the computer. Oh, that would have been terrible. Yeah, this thing does alright in the dirt. It drives quite well. Just get out the dirt and try and get on the track. And speed up a little bit. Back up. Turn and circle's not the greatest. Beautiful. A nice and calm view. You can shout that sign, see them there. It looks like a Bentley sign on the dashboard there. Speedo, is it supposed to be 8 miles an hour or something? Take a little more of this Kamaz. This should be the lumber mill coming up here. There it is. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything extravagant. I'm not going to be getting logs on with the crane because I can't see them. I can't see the logs anywhere, and I want massive logs. So should be the trailer nice and straight. Let's get some logs on that. Now we want huge ones. Long logs. Sure, right, we're going with long logs then. Or long logs 2. 2? Looks like a whole lot of weight. Let's back this up. Back it up. Right, if we just take a look at the map then, we are down here in the lumber yard. You can head up on this road here, which goes to this little swampy area. I think that's where we're going to head. That's where we're going to head. On the other times where I failed, basically I turned around and I went back up this way with the hope of following this bottom road, or this road around here, and failed miserably because this thing was rolling all around the dirt. So let's give it a shot. I'm going to head all the way up this track and hopefully we'll be able to drive in the swamp without being, you know, steering wheel deep in water and mud. So let's go then. This has got a lot of weight on it. Some of these angles, this is not going to fare very well actually. I can feel already that this is going to struggle massively. Come on. Ah. So there is a reason why I didn't come this way. We've got all-wheel drive, we've got diff lock on, and it's still struggling. I mean, there is a lot of weight on this trailer like this. It's got a whole lot of tonnage. Try and drive around these trees. Because this thing is not getting over them. It's going to be a winch job, I think. Come on, you can do it. I really didn't expect this thing to struggle this badly. Right, okay, winch. Let's try and speed this process up. Shame I've got to use one. It's not even a bloody hill, this thing. We are not going to get very far. Let's just break that winch. Be careful with that tree, because if our trailer goes over it, that's going. The whole thing is going over. This thing is ridiculous. Kind of drive at them slowly and try and spin them round so we don't go over them. We'll let this one up. Drive off this track, avoid them angles. This thing will roll over. I guarantee it would. Where's that tree? There it is. I think it's more so traction that this thing's struggling for. It's not so much power. It says as I get stuck. Well, I'm missing something. What the hell? What am I stuck on? Okay. It's not a fan of the land then. Let's drag this thing's solid backside out. Very strange. Come on, you can do it. I don't think it would fare too bad on this track, but apparently it doesn't want to drive on this track. I wonder if it's the tyres. I wonder if this thing would fare any better if I had just big wheels on it rather than off-road. There's some water down here, so it doesn't get too soggy. Pause here a second, let's take a look at this map then. Right, so we're just about to enter the swamp area. We need to basically just follow the shoreline. If I just spin out the direction that we're heading, maybe here, I just want to try and hug the shoreline on the right, all the way around and into this area here. Let's give that a go. Hopefully we'll be alright and not get too deep. And we've hit mud. Oh, come on. We're bogging down. Get to this track, we might be able to drag ourselves through. I've practically stopped now and it's starting to lean a little bit. Fuel is about to become an issue. This might become a two-part piece, this. I'm not too sure we're going to have enough fuel to be able to do it. Come on, little Kamaz. I think these heavy logs might even be too much for this little thing. Let's go in. Just like I'm timing it with a calendar. Get around this little bit of a corner here, past this tree, and I'm going to winch it, try and drag it forward a little bit quicker. Yeah. Right, okay, stop there, let's get a winch on it. Let's put a winch on it. We want a winch there to there. Where's that tree and where's my trailer? The trailer's about to pop the tree. And we need to just take that winch off there. Put another one on. To there. Oh. Trying to get this thing to level out again. Come on. Good Kamaz. Yeah, this is quite painstakingly slow. There's a tree just up ahead of us. If we can get to that, I'll try and winch to that. Winch it. Can I winch it? Ah, a bit further. We're out the water ish. Like we're above the water even. Like drive a little better. Who am I trying to kid? Kamaz says no. And one thing that might be a little bit of a problem to assess about now is the trees. Yeah, we need to be through them, but we're dragging a big ass load. We'll do this. After there, maybe? Can't see what I'm bloody doing. Alright, winch to this one. Yeah, I should have went around that little island, but no mind, we've gone through. Got there in the end. It's taken some time. Squeezing between the trees, but I think this is the track that we need to be going down. Yes, it is. This is going to get pretty tight towards the end. It actually looks like it goes uphill as well, which might not fare very well with this thing. Let's have a go anyways. There's a tree on the inside there. That's just a little thing. Let's squash that. We'll squash that easy. Oh. Yeah, one tag on there. So we're going to drive in the track, only. No, let's go in. Please level out again. Some of them glowing flowers again, they look marvellous. Come on little Kamaz, you can do it. Today will be fantastic. Yeah, fuel is becoming a bit of an issue. I don't understand why it won't level out. God. Like, I like a challenge as much as the next guy, but you know, like, this isn't even a challenge. This is just, I can do this like this, drive all the way to the objective, lean in sideways, at like 2 miles an hour. For God's sake.